Hello everyone, and welcome back to another thrilling installment of Pokémon Cardinal. Last time we arrived in Vilbrook City and defeated the resident gym leader Bell, earning the Pixie Badge and leaving us with only one more badge to earn before we qualify to challenge Norclow's Elite Four. However, the celebration was abruptly halted when we got a call from Rory saying that Team Tundra had somehow stolen the Aurora Stone. Rory told us she had tracked them to Lake Selyu and to head there right away, so let's not waste any more time and get over there immediately.
Oi, look who it is, a couple of guppies. What brings you two back this way? I see, so Rory called you, did she? She was actually just here. She laid the unfortunate news about the Aurora Stone on me a little bit ago. I'm actually here because I was helping her make her way into Team Tundra's secret base. Yeah, us gym leaders have been keeping an eye on Team Tundra lately, and recently confirmed the existence of a secret base they've been operating out of for some time. It's so secret, in fact, that it sits within a cave that lies within Mount Norclow, and the only way to access this cave is by following an underwater tunnel that runs through Lake Selyu. You can only get there with the help of a water-type Pokémon, so I was just running through all the proper procedures with Rory before she dived in to head after them. There really isn't much to it. Here in Norclow, we don't regulate the use of Pokémon moves outside of battle with HMs like they do in other regions. So all you need is a Pokémon that's capable of learning the move Dive and you're good to go. Whoa, look at the time. I gotta get back to my gym in case any landlubbers show up. Reed, Wendy, please help Rory get the Aurora Stone back. There's no telling what could happen if Team Tundra is allowed to do what they're planning. You two are amazing trainers though, and I have no doubt that you'll have that stone back in safe hands in no time. Good luck, and I'll see you guppies later.
I've been expecting you two. As you can see, Team Tundra has had this secret base this entire time, and it's how they've been able to pop up all over the region and cause trouble without so much of a trace of them afterwards. When I heard they had successfully stolen the Aurora Stone, I rushed over here right away. In the past, I was only ever able to be present after you had already taken care of Team Tundra, but they now have everything they need to completely freeze all of Norclow and everyone and everything in it, so that's not going to cut it this time. That's why I'm here to help you take them on. It's gonna take us all giving everything we've got to put a stop to their plans. Are you sure you're ready for this? Great. Let's go find that Aurora Stone and take them down.
So, you twerps found our hiding place, did ya? Pretty sweet spot, isn't it? I figured you barred your way in here eventually, after we so magnificently secured the Aurora Stone. I imagined you'd want to come beg for mercy before we freeze you all solid! Oh? That's not why you're here, you say? You say you're here to take back the Aurora Stone and stop us once and for all? Don't make me laugh, you pipsqueaks. If you're not here to beg for your life, that means you're trespassing. And I've only got one thing to say to trespassers like you. Scram! Time for you to learn some manners, you runt! Go Beartick and Finipine!
Go! Starter!
Who said you could bring Robe Man along? Go Cyberonide and Ursumbra! Why can't you kids just scram? You're making a big mistake coming in here. Trust me. I wouldn't be surprised if the boss freezes you first once the amplification machine is ready.
Too bad he won't get the chance, though. 'Cause I will have already pounded you to a pulp. Let's go! I can't believe you think you can beat me. Go Venipine and Cyberanine! You think I'd actually battle you without at least giving you a chance first? That wouldn't be very ladylike of me now, would it? Well, no more playing around. Go, Stotrees and Q-Flu! Ugh! You're in for it once the boss gets a hold of you. You'll be sorry! You might have beat us in a battle, but it doesn't matter anyway. We already have everything we need to realize our plan, and the boss is already putting it into motion as we speak. There's no way you can stop us now. You're too late!
I'll think of you when you're all frozen solid, right before I turn you into a popsicle!
Well, I'm glad we got the grunts out of the way, but that's not really much of an accomplishment. Huh? You're wondering where I got my starter Pokémon from? I used to be a Pokémon trainer just like you, if you can believe it, back when I was a lot younger. That was a long time ago, though, and a lot has changed since then. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime if we manage to stop Team Tundra. Speaking of Team Tundra, it looks like we're getting some help in stopping them. Some of your Pokémon are evolving. Let's take a look and see who you'll be adding to your team.
It looks like Dunsparce has finally received an evolution. This is Sinnohsparce, the land snake Pokemon. It evolves from Dunsparce by leveling up, while knowing both a ground and flying type move. Both types it has received upon evolving. For unknown reasons, Dunsparce flourish in the Norclo region, and have gained the ability to evolve into Sinnohsparce. Their digging abilities are now better than ever before, and they can even lift themselves off the ground and fly with their wings for short amounts of time. Congratulations, your Raikonid has evolved into Kakudra. Kakudra evolved from Raikonid at level 30 and are known as the Chrysalis Pokemon. Most of its body lies within its hard-as-steel shell. On record, this shell has never been broken, even when attempted to be for research purposes. Many have wondered what this Pokemon looks like on the inside of its shell, and rumors and speculation concerning this have persisted in Norclo for decades. Congratulations, Grember has evolved into Growlor. Just like Grember, Growlor is the Wolverine Pokemon and evolves from Grember at level 35. These Pokemon are extremely fierce and are very easy to set off. If you see one in the wild, it's recommended you stay away unless you have an extremely strong Pokemon of your own to defend you or to weaken it and catch it with. If you don't respect the amount of strength it has, it could easily overwhelm and overpower you.
Looks like you've added some powerful Pokemon to your team. We're gonna need them once we track down Cronus and his admins, so stay on your guard. This is far from over.
Well. Look who it is. I haven't seen you since we were back at the research lab. How is your Tundra form doing?
We're not here to chat, Thatcher. We're here for the Aurora Stone. Where is it?
Well, mister... who are you exactly? Clearly someone who doesn't know how to dress, that's who. Anyway, I'm afraid I can't tell you where the Aurora Stone is. That is top secret information.
I guess we're gonna have to beat it out of you then.
I like your style. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. Just remember, you asked for it. I'm afraid you don't stand a chance. Go, Siberianine and her Sombra. I'm sure you think you're pretty tough, don't you? Well, guess again. Go, Q-Flu and Roserade.
This is yet another Tundra form we haven't seen before. Tundra form Roserade is Ice Poison type, and as a Tundra form is exceptionally strong. It's especially good for use with entry hazards and status conditions like Toxic, Hail, and more, so you'll have to be careful if you want to come out with the victory against this Pokemon.
Heh, what did I tell you? Not so tough now, are you? Don't get too cocky. You have yet to see my strongest Pokémon. Go, for Alligator!
So, we finally get to see what the Tundra form of a fully evolved Johto starter looks like. In its final stage, Tundra form Feraligatr gains the Steel type in addition to Ice, and is extremely powerful, so don't take it lightly. Its one major weakness, however, is the Fire type, as it's now 4 times weak to Fire type attacks, so if you've got any Fire type Pokemon on your team, you should be in pretty good shape.
What? How did you beat my precious Tundra forms?
Alright, Thatcher, spill it! Where is the Aurora Stone?
If you think I'm going to tell you the location of the Aurora Stone that easily, you're sorely mistaken. You do realize I'm not the only Team Tundra admin you have to deal with, right?
How right you are, Thatcher. Don't you think it was a little rude of you two to just come waltzing into our secret base like you have? And what's more, demanding something that is rightfully ours? Seems downright disgraceful if you ask me. Which is why I think I'll give you the honor of being taught a lesson in manners by yours truly. I'll have you thanking me for beating you down when I'm through with you. I'd be ready to take some notes if I were you. Go, Venipine and Stowtrees! Haven't you heard anything I've said about your need for manners? Turns out your head is a little bit thicker than I thought. Go, Roserade and Ursumbra! You can say thank you for that one, darling. So, I teach you these valuable lessons, and this is how you repay me? Looks like it's time to turn it up a notch then. Go, Meganium!
First for Alligator, now we get to see Meganium in its Tundra form. Just like for Alligator, this Pokemon is 4 times weak to fire thanks to its Ice-Grass typing, which is really its Achilles heel, but don't think it's a pushover either, as it has pretty good defense stats and a lethal amount of attack. You'll need to be cautious and skillful to pull out the victory here, no matter what Pokemon you have.
Is this really your idea of how to treat a lady?
What are you laughing at? We defeated you both and you have nothing else to defend yourselves with. Where is the Aurora Stone?
I don't think you realize that you haven't quite run through the ranks of Team Tundra's admins yet.
Why would we divulge our big secret when you haven't even gotten a chance to meet admin number 3? Why don't you come on out and introduce yourself, darling?
Reed, Wendy, I am going to beat you down!